So they're trying to deal 3 damage to me. I can dire my own. And I am gonna dire my own. So that this doesn't deal damage to me. Let's go for the second draft. Let's see how the second draft does go for us. Okay, let's go. Draft number 2. So what do we have here? There is the scout, which is good. There is the why is there no zooming in? What? Cards are not being zoomed in, so I gotta be knowing what cards do without zoom in. Okay. So this one I played with, it wasn't that bad. I like the looter, I like the stout. This trick is really good. Looter or the talent? I really like the looter. Stout is fine as well. If I could take talent in this with wheel, I would like that. I played with this, it wasn't bad at all. It returns you a spell, it's a removal, and then like the part 6 is okay. Change the view. I mean, I could change the view, but I don't want to be drafting like this. We could take the rare, play with the rare, try to figure out how the rare plays. I didn't remember the pack, but I'm gonna take the talent here. Okay, now this is the moment where I don't know what card does. Tap to untap. Oh, this is for the tokens, okay. But I kinda like the mage here and maybe going for the spellweaver deck where I'm just wanting to cast spells. After you select them, yeah, if I like hover over the card, usually it was zooming in. Cards are, the zoom part is just not working. I kinda like the mage after going talent. Trying to close out the lane, I guess, from other jumping in. And yeah, I actually like the mage a lot. And here I'm gonna go for the crab. So far the start is looking pretty damn good. Crab talent mage is a good start for Izzet that I definitely would wanna try out. Take out the trash is good as well. I need to restart it? Okay, let's try that. Maybe I should have confirmed the pick before the restart, but... You see the crab wheeling a lot, wow. That's odd to me. Crab for me seems like a really good top end in most of the decks. Okay, it's working again. Thank you. Thank you for the advice. We definitely take the crab. Hopefully the trash does wheel. And here I think I'm always taking the playful show over the antics. Because I think this card is wheeling most of the time. And I think that this card is a good... 2 mana, deal 1. Usually 1 damage can kill some stuff, like it can pick up things. And I think this card usually wheels. So I think I would take the playful show here. So far we are keeping on seeing Izzet cards, which I like. And I guess we take the golden card here. We do like the Pearl of Wisdom, but I wanna be taking golden cards. Why is this here? This card is busted, right? This card is really good. Promise me nobody's gonna fight for Izzet? I don't know, Izzet to me seemed okay, if you get every card correctly. And I would want to try it out. Why would I early in the set not like experiment things, right? You want to be experimenting before a arena open. This card seems really good. I don't know why it is pick whatever. And I guess one short up is not bad when I have things to protect. Decent white, decent black, red. Forager. This card is really good as well. But I'm taking a short up here. Gruul and Golgari a lot. I haven't played much Gruul. I tried the Golgari, I like the Golgari. Everybody seems to be afraid of it. I mean, I could see that. Here I don't really like any of the cards. We could play the 2-drop. I don't think this card should be here. What would I flicker in is that would be good? Nothing really, right? We could just take the flyer. 3-drop that gives a creature a flying for a turn. We could take this as a cyber pick. I guess it is a removal for the matches we might have to deal with the things, but yeah. Here I'm gonna take the Pearl. I really like the Stargaze as well. But I guess this one seems okay with the Mentor. This is like a 1 mana draw too. If I have Mentor, and this guy did wheel, and I was hoping it would wheel. Now I guess we're playing around this and towards this. So we wanna make this card as best as we can. We want to be picking short up so we can protect them. We want to be having pearls. And yeah. Overall a decent Izzet start. Not gonna lie. We have the crab as a late game. We have early pressure with the angler. We want to be taking short up so we can protect the cards. We have the mage for the pinging in the later games. Mentor, which is a good early game card. So yeah, I like the start. This one could be interesting because I think the Izzet decks or the Golgari decks are good at putting cards in graveyard. So this is like a 4 mana 5/5. But I kind of like the Charger as well. Early in the game, that's a good 2-drop. Here I think one Snacker is okay. I mean a 1/3 that could possibly draw us a card. So it doesn't seem that bad. Let's see if the 2 mana make an Otter wheels. It didn't wheel, but that's okay. I'm gonna take the Scribe. I don't think I played the Scribe. Oh, what is this? A card in our colors. This card did wheel last time, so we'll try to wheel it again. Whenever you cast a spell, if it is the first instant spell, the first sorcery spell, the first Otter spell, other than the Lania you cast this turn, you may have target opponent draw a card. If you do copy that spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. So it will give us another removal, another creature, or another sorcery if I give them a draw. It doesn't seem the best, to be fair. I feel like this card might be better. Since, like, on average, I'm not interested in giving them the Angler. On average, like an Angler for the draw. I guess I would give them a Mage for the draw. I mean, we will pick the rare. We will try the rare. I think if I was building around and I want to make this deck, I would want to have as many of this and as many protection spells, but... So I want to try this card, see how it plays, because it's like, what, day 3 and I don't know how cards play, so definitely would rather pick a card which is worse and try to make it happen. So this card last time didn't wheel, which is a bit sad. Should I take it now highly? I actually like the charges as well a lot. Yeah, you do give them a card, the drawback is big on it. I think I'm taking this. I actually really like this in Frog decks. In this deck, I don't think it's that great. And I want to be having as many spells as we can. Maybe 2-1 could be a good wheel. But yeah, we'll take the Otter Ball, which didn't wheel last time. It is a bit sad. Charger is more likely to wheel than the Otter spell. I think it's opposite. I think this card should be more likely to wheel. But previous time it didn't wheel, so I'm not gonna risk it this time. Here I think I'm gonna take the Duo. Another good way of finishing the games. Goes well with the Mage. I'm definitely missing spells, so something we were gonna try to look forward for. But yeah, I don't really like this card. But we will try it. I mean, it might be good. They might, like, I'm okay giving them a card if I'm double spelling the Pearl, right? I'm okay giving them the card if I'm like killing 2 of their things. It would be cool if I could double the Crab. Kindle Spark Duo is a mythic, depends on your deck, right? On how many spells you have. I think I'm taking a removal, hope Pearl wheels. This is okay, this is okay. We have okay spells here for sure. Mercury is okay, but I'm not really flickering anything that I would want to flicker. And I want to have a decent amount of removal. So far I don't really have any. So I think taking a first assault is kind of important. Hopefully any of this does wheel. And I want to be taking good spells that I could be returning them. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I want to try it. Like, I'm not gonna know how card plays if I don't play it or if I never see it. So, I mean, the colors, I didn't miss much. I missed the Angler, which would be great. And I want to try it. And that's it's simple as it is. Here we're taking a spell, right? A good spell that does give us a draw. Cycling, triggering spell, triggering prowess. We like this. A lot of decent white cards. This rabbit is really strong. It loops with a talent. It is actually true, it does loop with a talent. Okay, which one do I want here the most? I really like the Brew, and I think the Brew is really important in this type of decks. Pearl of Wisdom does kinda the same, but this is instant that can actually pump your creature for like blocking parts. I don't think I take the second shot up. I'm definitely missing ways of going through the deck. And I think that first Brew works well with a Crab even. So, land was interesting, but I don't think I can take the land there. Here I think I take the down draft. This kinda kills a lot of my stuff as well. And this is like a good way of dealing with some stuff. So okay, getting more interaction, which is good. Here I'm not interested in any of these cards. I don't think I would be wanna playing them. Yesterday I played against the deck that did have 2 of this, and they had a lot of 2-mana artifacts that were making rabbits, and it was really strong. I have seen the power of this. There are decks that can actually make this work. I'm not playing any of this. I'm just gonna take the 5-drop. I already have 1 Scribe, but I'm not really that great on targeting the Scribe. I have, what, 3 cards for it? Angler does wheel. This is a good good thing to see that it wheels, because in pack 3, if I get it early on, I can try to wheel it. But yeah, we're getting better on the spell count as well. Realistically, we are sitting at 11 creatures because we have double this. Cards that I would want to see is more anglers. I don't think I played the rat. I think I'm gonna take this. I mean, the ability of this is not that bad. And it can be a 4 mana 4/4. I don't think I need one more of this. Let's actually take the first rat. Here, none of this we will play. Most likely, if I'm gonna splash something, or if it ever happens, would be this over this. So just take it. Runaway Together or Might of the Meek. I think I'm taking Might of the Meek. You're welcome, Idra. I mean, it wasn't a mess. It was just that you don't need to show me anything, and it was like just a GG on the board. What is this? This is the copy one, right? Copying my stuff isn't the best. I really love the mage, but I'm thinking about this. So Angler is a good copy or not? Because, nah, not really. Duo. So I guess the mage is the best copy I have, but it can copy opponent stuff, which is big, and it gives the flying. Yet again, I think it would be correct to take the mage for the deck, but try the rares. So we will take the rare, see how the rare plays. What do we have here? Enters, choose a creature type, add the mana, choose a color, add an amount of mana equal to the number of creatures you control of the chosen color. It seems okay. I think I would take the duo. Deals combat damage to player, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that card by discarding a card other than paying its mana cost. This is sick. This mythic is sick, but I don't think I'm splashing it. I'm taking duo here, hope wisdom wheels. Here I could take the land, but I could take the Might of the Meek. Am I interested on the epic? Epic is kinda cool with the duos. With the small stuff that is not gonna be attacking. This is a good way of refilling your hand and making sure you're casting every time. This does work on non-creatures, and most things do work on non-creatures. This as well, this as well. So I'm actually interested in trying this card out more than this in this type of deck. Let's see how the epic plays with the Izzet. I don't think this card is bad. I think there are decks that can support it for sure. This is a good way of refilling the hand yet again. Looter is really strong. I don't think you make a mistake with a Looter. So definitely missing more interaction. I think I'm taking Looter over this though. Second crab is really good. This one will wheel. If this doesn't wheel, I guess we get a short up, which is nice. None of the spells. I don't think I like the Lurker in this deck. I think Shockleer can go. Run away together. Let's take it. And that is the Otter card, right? It gives us the chance of playing a card from top, which I think we like. 1/4 body, like this as well. Right. Gotta take the Storm card. A lot of creatures that I don't like. I guess the Charger could go from this deck. Wisdom that did wheel, which I like. I mean, I like the land as well. Hasting, we could haste some things, but I think I would want to have this. I would like the second shot up to wheel as well. That is great, the 1/4. The 1/4? Yeah, I think it can be okay. Man, I would love if the second mage could wheel. Non-creature payments back to hand, triggering the bounce. I mean, it works well. Wait. Run away together, isn't it only creatures? It's creatures. No, all fine, all fine. We're all learning the cards. This one is really good. I'm taking it, seeing if I play it. I'm gonna take the land. I'm gonna take the meat. Do you even have a 1 mouse? No mouse. It's like 1 mana, draw this card in this deck. 20 gems. The 3? Is it that bad? It gives colorless, but for 2 it can give a mana for X mana. I guess in Rabbit it's kinda good. Yeah, in Outer decks, yeah. I mean, it has a nice art. We did take the 20 gems plus nice art. Okay. Angler didn't wheel. Somebody did cut us. So, this was the end product. Let's see how we will make this deck. I think we're not playing the tree. We have one more interaction here. So, realistically, I would want to cut this. Realistically. But I think we want to play it one match I just give it a look here and here. I would want to cut both of these cards from this deck. I would be more happier if I had another mage. But I want to play with it and see how it feels, right? I would want to keep the epic in this deck. Try the epic, seeing how epic works. Talent might be our best card in the deck. We didn't get many removals, which is a bit sad. We do have a lot of ways of drawing, which is good. And we have only one protection spell, which is bad. I would want to see. I mean, looking at my cards, I'm not excited on copying. Maybe Duo would be okay copy, but I don't know. So I guess we will have to go a lot out of our way to try to make this work. Definitely crabs are staying. I think the Mind Drill looks good, but we could cut it. Myra the Meeks do make this cheaper. I really like Mentor with double Pearl. I think Gecko looks okay with this and this. We have some 1-mana stuff, and we could always play this turn 1 if I ever feel like I'm gonna go aggro. I don't know, I kinda like the epic with the duos, alright? I can tap the duos to not deal damage but just go for draw. And then if I ever cast a non-creature spell, I can untap the duos. And this is like a really good way of refilling our hand. We could be cutting some Might of the Meeks. Realistically, I think I should be cutting this and some of this. But we wanna go one match with this, right? At least one. But maybe I don't want to even go one. It seems super bad. I don't even have spells that I'm excited about. Maybe Dire, but... Okay, I'm sorry, chat. I don't have the hearts for trying this. It just seems bad in this deck. Like, I don't even have spells that I'm excited on copying with it. It's over, yeah. What is the name from Marvel? The superhero. It looks like that one. It can copy Otter, but I'm not excited about any Otter that it is copying. Like, I would not give them a card. I would not really want to be giving them a card on most of the Otters. Yeah, that one seems okay, Hegi, if you're more controlling, but I'm aggressive. I could maybe go -1 a land. -1 a land seems a bit risky, though. But we have a lot of ways of, like, cycling through the deck. And I don't want to be flooding, so I guess -1 land might work. And -1 might. Let's try this deck like this. Okay, creature count is high still, 14. I think that's okay. This seems like a bad card in the deck, but like I said, I'm interested in trying it with Duo. In the early games, I'm not really interested maybe on dealing the damage. Maybe card draw could be better. And let's try the deck like this. It seems exciting. Do we think that we're ever gonna get the... Hey, Scary. How is the set so far? I'm enjoying it. Not the greatest hand. We have the Duo, we have the Brew. Let's keep it. We have 4 lands. 4 lands of each color make me keep it for sure. I might actually cycle this for whatever they play. Cycle. And I guess we play the Gecko. This card does seem decent. How does the Alania copy with offstream work? Do you get 2? Yeah, I'm not sure how it works. I think you would get the two copies because it copies the whole spell. I was thinking about that as well. Oh, let me change the scene. Let me put the chat on left. I guess we go Duo here. Let's attack first. With the mana value less than or equal to the amount of mana spent to cast. So if I pay 4, I can copy this. I don't need to pay 5. That's actually good to know how that card works. This one seems good. I could go 4, copy the 4-2. Have a 4-2 attacker, right? So I pay 3 and it with a mana value less than or equal to the amount of mana spent. Okay. So if I pay 4, I can copy the Pet Maker and have the flying one. I got a card here as well. A free draw. Ooh. What are they gonna say? Mouse. Okay, they have 2. We are getting closer to the crab. Sure. It's the following. Okay, let's do 1 damage. Play the land. I don't really want to give them a fish, let's just attack for 4. They might have the damage to the tapped creature. Nope, they don't have it. And do I ever go duo here? Second duo might be better than playing the angler here, because they have a 4-2 and it will take some time. But I guess the angler does attack currently as a 3-3. While this one will deal how much damage? It's gonna deal 1 only. So this does attack as a 3-3 if next turn I'm gonna go crab and tap 2. Right? So I guess it is the angler. I found some new philosophy that I really like. It's the following. Make your process your mission. What do you think? I don't know what to think. To be fair, I don't know what to think. Make the process your mission. This is scary. What are they gonna go for killing here? Maybe the Path Maker? I'm interested in what they're gonna kill. I don't think I would kill the Path Maker here. Okay, how much damage would they have here? I don't think I go for the +2/+0. They will have the block, unfortunately. Okay, Dire here looks really good. Plus it leaves me on the duo. If they do attack, they might be dead. Epic does trigger this. So if I go Dire plus the Epic, Angler doesn't really attack. They could double block. If they're going Dragon Hawk and they did double block, could go Crab as well. If I Crab tap this 2, attack all, they're at 7, they're at 5, they attack, they get double trigger, and I try to win. Don't like that as well. I think I just Dire here and attack for 4. They're gonna recast this and hopefully... I mean, I could attack with the Angler, which will give them -1 exile here. But that's taking damage away off the board, which I don't like. If they're slamming this and nothing else, let's say they have 3 mana, play 1 more creature, tap tap, block block. It's a difficult turn. I think we're starting with this for sure. We could have end this and this. I kinda like them recasting this because we know that's 5 mana happening here. And now I kinda like trading the Angler because if I trade, even if they play 2 creatures, they're at 7, they're gonna go down to 1. Could I attack Call here? If I attack Call here, what is happening? They're jumping here. Okay, so we attack Call. If they double block here, they go to 5, Krabby, tapping this and 1 more. Could possibly be it. And they're jumping here. So yeah, I think I attack all. How is the Path Maker with flying? It's a fish. It's a mockingbird. If they just want to eat the gecko, I'm okay with that. But I think we did set up the lethal for the next turn. Since most likely they're just slamming the Dragon Hawk. And we should be okay on tapping too. That's a big mouse. It does get worse if they do have a removal here. Or it would get worse. 3-4 attack. Vigilance does suck. Okay. Game 1 did go to us. So playing against a really scary deck. I don't hate having a sugar coat in this match. It does deal with this. It deals with the banner. Right? It loses all abilities. So I don't hate the sugarcoat in this matchup. Think one might with the meat can go. Any creature size that I would want to add? I guess the 2-5 is not the worst, but my other stuff are good as well. So I think this will be it. Mockingbird actually played well in that matchup, yeah. This hand seems amazing. We have a 1 into 2, into 3, into brew. Does the Izzet in this set kinda remind you to Izzet in OTG? For me it kinda does. It's like the similar vibe. In the other one you wanted to double spell, here you wanna be casting non-creature stuff, but you're like most likely double spelling as well. Removal here is whatever. And I think I'm gonna go duo rather than this. Kinda scary to play the storms because I don't think we are that realistically good on... Okay, could kill this by attacking with this first. We can go +2/+0 and kill this, give them a fish. I would want this one to die. And if they're not blocking, I guess damage is passing, so... Actually, no, we trade. Oh no. I messed up. We would end up on trading. This does have the double strike. It's not the first strike. It's double strike. Okay. Glad that they didn't block. So I guess 1 damage is free. What do we do here? Do I go duo? I think I go duo. Rather than the Harnesser of Storms. Definitely a scary looking board from them. This bird is really good. Vigilance is awesome. Double strike is awesome. Flying is awesome. If you ever pump this one to be something bigger, it gets even way better. It keeps on the pressure while it is giving you a good defense. I don't know, I really like the card. So I guess the Gecko works really well with the duo. Let's start with that. And I think I gotta go brew here. Should I go for +2/+0? I think I will not go for the +2/+0. A really bad draw this card here. But I guess they will not know that. So this is a free attack. Previous time they didn't block. Oh, they're blocking here. No way you're blocking. No way you're blocking there. Against the Prowess creature, I think you would never block. Okay, so we did read that they're not blocking. I mean, they would read my bluff if they did block. But I think I would never block there. Okay, luckily for me it doesn't work with the birds. Okay, we gotta take this. What do I discard here? I'm not sure if I should discard a land. Next turn Crab is coming in for sure. Maybe a their turn so I can do more. I don't think so. I guess it is a land. I need more blue? Yeah. Okay, Assault is really good. It does kill the force. Plus we can return the Assault later with the talent. Okay, that's okay. Killing this one is fine. Mockingbird. Mockingbird copying Crab at one point would be cool. Mockingbird copying this is tempting as well. All my creatures do deal more damage then. Issue is that I'm not able on double spelling. So maybe this is just a Crab turn. Do Elementals deal more? Elementals don't deal more. So this is mana efficient. Mockingbird seems really good with a Flame Caller. I'm 2 mana away from Edmar Crab being copied with a Mockbird. One land away from double casting. I played the land, right? Mock birding here is okay as well. But I think we just go crab. They do have the big dragon as well. Pass to attacks? Not really. I guess I'm tapping Flame Collar in the forest because the Pet Maker we can block. Even though the Pet Maker does block better the crab, this one really good attacks into us. Okay, they passed. So what do I do here? Do I start by attacking? Do I ever assault the Pet Maker? Mockingbird here, going Mentor would be tempting, but they could have a removal, right? Harness Throw Storms, Mentor is tempting as well. I really want to be mockbirding this. I mean, they pass with 6 mana, it could be anything. How do I play best around their cards? I could go Mentor, copy Mentor, and then assault this. That is 4, 9, 11, 13. That is lethal. Do I like that? I think I'm gonna go aggro here. Let's do this. Plus next turn, if both of the Mentors do survive, I'm actually winning the game. With returning the assault. And like the worst, I'm copying Gecko here. Okay, if they had removal, they had to have it there, or cast it there. They did give me a treasure. What is that? You control permanents, you control gain hex profitability. If the was promised, permanents you control also gain indestructible. No indestructible, we swing with all. I don't think I'm dead. 2 damage plus 3. Wait, can I die here? 2? I gotta be prepared that I might die here. 4, 6, and then I guess 5 is 11. I'm actually close on dying. So maybe I'll leave the otter back and just attack with this. But I guess I'm better off leaving this behind. Since this one I would not want to trade anyway. Or maybe Gecko. Gecko maybe was best to leave behind. Since if I attack all, they could take it, right? They could take every damage, and I might be dead on the swing back. Well, here I guess I'm not dead. Ugh, this is scary. Coyote is really strong. So how much damage they had? 4, 9, 11. They were close on killing me there. Coyote was really good. Should I go this first or should I play this as well? I think I will play this as well. I have a treasure here. Start growing the angler. I shouldn't have tapped all red, I should have left. Maybe not. I have shore up in the deck. I guess I would rather play shore up. Okay, that's interesting. So if I play this, I'm not really good on tapping anything. Let's put a counter here though. This only as a sorcery. So I could tap this and a treasure to draw the card. I don't think I can do that. Coyote was really strong. This creature is really good. 5 mana to take a creature away from the opponent's stuff. And a big body as well. We could double block it, which is cool. This one we can kill. So they had the assault as the last card. Well, now I am close to being dead. Yeah, I think I lost. So where did this go wrong? This card, I guess maybe I should have attacked all. If I attacked all, I would deal more damage. Epic here was really bad. Returning a spell here doesn't even do much. I gotta find another crab, right? If I wanna have a chance. So I could go 4 and then draw, but then I don't have the crab. So I guess I just gotta go draw. Do I have 5 spells here? I think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I have a land. So crab is my out. Didn't draw the crab. Let's scoop. So I kinda liked going aggressive there. But they did have maybe the perfect punishment of removal plus protection there. If they didn't have removal, if they had removal but not the protection, I would be left with the 5/5 and then attacking for us would be good as well. Feels bad. Let's go last match. Last game. I think it was winnable. We'll keep this. Maybe I gotta be aggressively playing this. This is maybe the best value I have in my deck. Okay, the bird is nice. We can go draw this card here just to put a spell in the graveyard. We might actually like that. Put a spell in the graveyard, right? Which land do I put in the graveyard? I need more blue, right, than red, so do this. I like playing the Harnester here. Assault. So here I can copy both of the mentors. That is an option. We could go Angler here as well. How do I like mentor copy mentor attack for 2? I don't love it. It seems just okay. Since I'm not really that great on making sure I keep on casting spells, I guess it's better if I can copy Angler than go Might. Target air creature always, right? Still get a... They could have Indestructible card, but that's fine. Yeah, I mean, we can target our card as well. I guess no, I'm always supposed to target their card because they can have a second removal. And now I missed the draw. Fuck. Okay. I missed the draw because I was hasty. This and this copy seems okay. I was hasty there. Should slow down. Double looter is definitely strong. I am behind. Man, double blast with this is really good. They don't care about the treasure, they get a draw with a blast. That's a really cool combo. Gotta take 2. Hopefully they don't have something big. No 4/5 please, one time. The one that does eat my creature. No dragon as well. Ah man, I speed up the decision. I would have another card here. This doesn't matter. It's not even returning anything. Currently at least. Okay, draw. Discard the land. Draw, discard the land. I think I just play this, shoot the face, and pass. I don't want to assault the 2/3. I don't think 2/3 matters here. Pass. Okay, so previous turn that was the best thing they could have done. Mentor is scary. I gotta take 5. Start with the attack. Because I'm not passing here anyway. Get a draw 2. Crabs, where are crabs? We wanted the crabs here. And I guess I gotta try to assault here. Are they sitting with lands in hand? Or they're setting up for something, I'm not sure. Okay, land. And the flyer. Oof, flyer is ugly. And last card is take out the trash. I think I gotta take the last 2 damage. Which looks really bad because now if they draw a non-creature card, they do kill me. Looters, you gotta do better job, come on. A land. And heirloom. Cannot really tap the creature. Shore up. Okay, shore up does allow us to block the Gerbilis. Or even this, but I think I gotta block this. And try this. Go down to 1. They're looking at the graveyard, I don't like that. Land for me. Let's start with drawing. Actually, wait. Yeah, I like this and tapping 1 mentor. Okay. Doesn't do much. Next, I guess I'm attacking with this looter. And the land doesn't do much. Okay, so I guess I'm dead to a land now. I'm gonna tap out. I would rather go for this. If they have a removal, I'm dead. Okay. They did draw this. They would have played it previous turn, right? I gotta block. Now I'm dead to their mythic. Okay, activate this. I'm gonna tap this. Okay-ish. Attack with this. And there's the crab. Okay. So I tried this and set up for the crab next turn. And if they do draw their mythic, we are dead. But if they don't, we can win. This doesn't return anything. Allow the attack? No. And here we swing all. Draw first. Oof, this could have ended up really bad. That mistake could have cost me. Not playing around the second removal. I'm kind of mad at myself because I did say it and I ended up clicking like an idiot. Like I said, I gotta play around the second removal and I still clicked on my creature. I was like, oh, let's use it on their stuff to play around the removal. I had no lands left in the deck, really? I think that's not true. I think there were a few left. I didn't draw all 16 lands. "13 in play, and hand and 3 in graveyard." Okay, if you say so. I will believe you. Really slow hand, but I guess we can keep it. Carrot cake. Let's go looter. Question is, how do I even start with this hand? And Boros Colors. Boros Colors again. They are gonna attack. Okay, let's go attack for us. What do I discard here? If I'm playing Angler this turn, I guess it does block here, but a duo does block here as well. I kinda don't wanna discard the land, I wanna make sure I have the land. I don't wanna be playing this for 2 mana, I think. So I think I'm gonna discard this. 1/1 doesn't really change much on this board. Now the question is, do I go duo or the Angler? I kinda like duo because I'm not blocking here anyway and the duo blocks here. And next turn I'm doing most likely Angler plus the Epic. Gotta take. Yeah, we might not have time for that card. That is true. This game we might not have time. But I guess here I could draw the card. Have a lot of spells. Maybe I play the second duo and I try to deal damage. Could start with the looter attack. See what I find. 1 damage to a creature would be a gift. Didn't get it. Okay. So here I guess I would want to be able on blocking the rabbit. This is happening for sure. Could go Angler into Epic. I could go Angler into Might. Maybe Angler into Might is a bit better. Keeps on going through the deck. It goes to the graveyard so looter gets better. But I kinda hate that I'm like leaving myself open to the 4 damage to a tap creature. They could be killing this. So maybe I'm just gonna cast Epic here and pass. Oof, Captain is ugly. Makes sense. So I think we definitely have to block here. Cannot really take 6. Now I would like if I did do this previous turn. If I take 3 damage we might still have a chance. So I guess I gotta trade for the token and trade here. I don't like this, but it seems like something I have to go for. Hopefully find a removal for one of this. Oh, it works on the lost the life as well. So I guess the duo is really bad against this. This one does block here. I'm not gonna have time for the duo. This cannot target itself. No, it can. That's so ugly. I didn't play the land this turn, right? Nope. I mean, that is a lot playing around to try. I mean, I'm not able on using spells then in combat, right? If I'm trying to ping at the end of the turn. Let's just play 1/4 in this. Assault is a good draw. Brew, not working. Crab would be not the best. I mean, I gotta block here. Okay. There's the crab. Let's go this. If I hit a land, I could... Actually, no, I cannot. I'm dead in the air, so I gotta find a removal now. Yeah, I gotta find a removal. So maybe it was better for me if I actually gave the discard here. That could allow me to discard the spell and have the crab. Okay, there is this, but now I did attack with the other one. Let's just pass here. If they try to pump this, we go dire here. If they try to attack here, we can go short up and do this here. They did draw this, which is a really good draw. I'm wondering where they're gonna put it. That's fine. Go down to 2. They did leave it on top. So I guess I'm attacking here all. I want to kill the rabbit. And I want to be dealing damage. As much as I can. I guess I could do this first as well. Making sure this damage does pass. Okay, this does kill this, which is important. They cannot haste. This doesn't give haste, yeah. Okay. If I find another crab, we could win. They can sacrifice the carrot cake, they're at 12. And they get the star charter ability up. This one does give trample. So if I go mentor shove this one, I could attack with crab because I have shore up, right? Okay, let's start with this. Maybe if I find another removal for this. Wait, can this be lethal now? So this is 2, 4, 5, 9, 11. This is lethal. I'm counting them blocking the crab, okay? 2, 4, 5. This is plus 4. So that's 9, and this is plus 3. That's 12. Okay. Oh, got there. Okay, playing against an aggro deck. Epic can win us the late game part, but we might not get to the late game part. Sugarcoat. They have the rabbit, they are going wide. I don't hate the 2-5s. 2-5s are just so huge against them. Maybe just like boarding double 2-5s. They're a bit difficult on casting, but like 2-5, how are they passing through 2-5s? If they don't have captain up, they're not really that great on passing. Runaway together does deal with the token. They have some token productions. Is this the match where I go for this? It's slow. No, I guess I go double 2-5s rather. And hope I have double blue by the time we wanna cast them. Okay, have the show, have the antics, have short up, we'll keep. Do I do this or do I go antics here? I think I do this. Reason is if I do this one, next turn I could have short up plus this. But I guess we are having 2 draws, we could always find a blue. And we can always find something else to play on this turn. Okay, that's a good next turn. I think I will try to block this. and try to kill it. For 1 red, they gotta have draw. Okay, and now I play this. Or do I go for the crab? Crab could be 2 mana, so I think I go this. This is 2 really good offensive creatures on this board. Okay, opponent was missing lands. Unfortunately for them. The cards I liked so far in this archetype. Definitely like the 2-drop that makes everything cheap. You wanna have as many removals as you can. So anything that is like a good removal seems great. I like the draw abilities of it. I love the crabs. Crabs are super important. They are the top end you wanna have in this deck. I don't think I can keep this. This hand seems non-keepable as well. Do I gotta risk it here? And say fuck it, I gotta draw the land. How am I winning on 5? I'm not winning on 5. It's traditionally fully fixed? I don't know if it is fully, but you can play at least. Do I have to go 1 lander on play? I don't see how I'm winning on 5 against an 8 card with my deck. And this hand is really good if I do draw the land, so I'm gonna try it. If I do draw the blue, play Looter, next turn Gecko into Mage. Okay. Still did get a creature, so cannot complain. Still did get a land, not a creature, so cannot complain. Red-black, so red-black wants to deal damage on our turn. Let's attack. They don't block, awesome. Think we go Gecko. Think we try to deal 1. And yet again, no blue land. I did get the mana for the assault. I think I would want to assault this if I can. Okay, there's the blue. I like that I did draw the blue. Should I attack here? I guess I should. Killing the Blade Assassin would be something I'm interested in. And then killing the Rot Caller as well. I think this is fine. I have no cards in hand. That is a bit ugly. But we're looking good on the board state at least. They passed with the mana up, okay. They can actually activate this. I think I still do want to attack though. While I'm attacking, at least they're not gonna do anything else on their part. Maybe the lose life part. So yeah, I think I do this. Play Looter, activate the Gecko. Ooh. That's ugly. That's ugly. Activate this. There's the crab. Activate this. Now I have Looter drawing me a card. Ha, but no blue. We can return the assault. Swarm is gonna be a threat. Crabs can help us with a threat. Another raider, sure. Any lost life triggers? Nothing. Okay. Here I am gonna attack with a Looter. Get a sweet draw. Nothing here. Do I gotta go talent here? I don't think I can go talent here. think I gotta flash in the crab and tap. So I just pass. 2 cards in hand and they didn't do anything with them. That's ugly. Can I win 2, 3, 8? 1 off. If I return this, that costs me how much? 5, 7. So I could possibly win here if they have nothing. Because 5, 7, 8, and then returning the playful show is 9. If I wanna commit. Am I ever gonna win if I don't commit here? I don't think I am. How much damage do they have? So lizards, this guy deals 2 at the moment. So this is 2, 8, and they can pump twice, so I can go down to 2. I will let them attack. I think I'm committing to this. Okay. Can even activate this? No, we cannot. Can we? Can we? Can we not? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Attack. Okay, game 1 goes to us. We somehow managed to get a game 1 on Mulligan. I mean, we were lucky that we did draw the land turn 2. It would be an instant loss if I didn't, but we kinda committed to all in. Gotta find it, or we lose. So what do they have? They have the Flame Color, they have the Swarm, and they're playing this Raiders, which are good. They have the Rot Color as well. We could go Sugar Coat. It does deal with this, does deal with this. Can I play the Epic in this match? They do have these Raiders that are annoying. So I think they are aggressive that I'm not able, I'm going. What else would I want here? Nothing really, I think everything else stays. So far I wasn't excited with the Heirloom Epic. I mean, one game it was okay when we were on top deck wars against that first opponent. But overall I didn't love this card in this deck. Okay. I think this will be the deck we confirm and go for the potentially last game of the match. Hopefully. This hand seems really slow. With their aggressive start, I don't think I like it. Yeah, I'm unimpressed with it. I think it is still best maybe in green-white. I would not keep this against this deck, so I would mull this hand. This hand seems way better. We have Bruce, Peer, we have Shaw, and we have the Sugar Coat. We could actually keep the Sugar Coat and put the Pearl down. And go like turn 2, kill their 1-drop, turn 2, Brew, and then coat something instead of the Pearl. Okay, they don't have the 1-drop, that's actually good to see. Or maybe not good to see, I don't know. Maybe they're having more aggressive stuff. Now they do play the 1-drop. We are gonna go ahead and kill it. Hey, fun. Nothing much, playing some best of 3, how you doing? Okay, so I could sugarcoat this one to go less aggressive and not take 4. Playing the Angler here does leave me Gecko potentially next turn. I'm taking 4 by doing that, and we are maybe giving them the life loss thing. So I think I'm just gonna sugarcoat here. And just go slow. This not being in graveyard is huge as well. Okay, that's nice. They passed with mana. Do I ever just Gecko here and go for the Brew? I don't think I want to use the Brew. I don't like playing Angler here into their open mana. If I go Gecko, I could actually discard the Mountain. And then leave the Brew up for future turns. So I kinda like that. the skunk. Skunk actually kills some of our cards. Okay, activate the brew or activate the gecko. I think I'm gonna activate the gecko. Might cost me by discarding a mountain, but I like going through the deck. I'm trying to find more stuff. Assault is not bad, it does kill the ambusher. Yo Grogot, doing well, how you doing? Okay, so I could assault here. I could angler first. They only have one creature in graveyard. Have you heard from the Modern Horizon 3 boxes yet? Yeah, I did get an email that I'm gonna get an email on the 9th of August. So do I just go assault here? Or I take more damage? I think I can take a bit more damage. Okay, they're sacrificing, which makes sense. They might have the big card in hand. Which I'm not sure how am I ever gonna deal with. Okay, this one does die. If they do have the big one. How much mana does it even cost? I think it's like 8 or 9 mana. I think it's 8. Duo is cool, but I don't think I can duo here. I would love if I could have crabbed. I mean, if I go duo, I'm taking 5. No, I cannot take 5. I think I gotta kill the ambusher here. Which I don't like. I would want to kill this as well. I might actually have to brew the duo away. We'll see what they do. That will make my decision easier. Oh, it's actually 8 mana. So if I do this here, what am I trying to find now? Dire or more crab? Okay, I guess I gotta find dire or more crab now. Storm Talent returns what? Instant or sorcery. So nothing that great. Should I go Might of the Meek here? Might be my way of winning to get this to the level 3. Can that be my way of winning this game? Might be the way of winning this game. Getting the talent to the level up 3. So I'm definitely playing this. And I would want to get the assault. Question is, do I go crab first? If I do this now, I could possibly chump. And then next turn, if I do draw the land, I could go Might of the Meek to get a chump again. And then do the crab. I really think that this is my way of winning this game. If that is the case, do I go for something else? I think not. Okay, let's start with the crab flash first. That does take 2 more turns to level up this, though. Another lizard boy. Okay. Okay. This one unfortunately doesn't copy anything. It doesn't copy anything. Okay, I gotta go this. And I think it has to be this because this is not an instant. So that I can have a block here. Oh, this has Menace. I didn't even notice that this does have the Menace. Oof, Menace is ugly. Can I take the first damage and just jump here? They could have the skunk. I guess I got a double block here. And hope this works. Okay. Close on getting this to level up. I think I'm... What do I do here? This is the way we win. I'm gonna take 4 damage by trying to get there. I think I gotta try to find cards. So I just do this. Okay. Nothing. Here I guess I gotta go assassin, or I gotta go level up and try to chomp. If I level up, try to chomp, I could go Might of the Meek. 4 damage. 4 damage is a lot. This is tough. I don't have many spells left as well. We cannot take 4. I don't want to give them a fish as well. I want to level up this now, this turn. I guess I gotta level up this and go for the might, so I get a 1-1 so I can chomp. It's ugly, but it is something I gotta do. Or at least it seems like something I gotta do. Then I gotta set up the blocks for both of this that we can kill them in a turn. I don't know, maybe this is throwing it, but... I don't see other outs here this game. My deck doesn't have many good cards left. If I just go Mockingbird, they can still attack. And I didn't set up this. I can go like... Brew... Give this one plus, block. It's not enough. Land not the best. Okay, so we're at 3, we're at 1, right? Lands are not good. I think I gotta brew here first. Try to find something. Okay, that's creatures. Let's keep on building the board now. So now I gotta set up the way that we can kill this. If I go one more of this, I'm gonna get a 2-2 and a 1-1, and we did set up the blocks for this. If I go Monkbird, I'm still setting up the blocks, plus I'm getting an attack into them where we can gain the life. So I think I like the Monkbird more than going for this, where I'm gonna get the attack and life. And I'm not gonna die as well, because I'm gonna take 2, but I'm gonna get the attack with my assassin if they don't have removal. Okay, land. They are attacking. 1, 2, 3, 1, chomp. Okay, this one helps. So here we attack. Attack hole. Then do this here, or not. If I do this, I get more things. I think I go for the draw, see what I get. A land. Land is not that good. Do this. Get a guys. And I think we pass. So what is this? Are they just flooding like crazy against me? Seems like that is the case. So they're trying to deal 3 damage to me. I can dire my own. And I am gonna dire my own. So that this doesn't deal damage to me. So they did draw this, they would have cast it previous turn. I guess they should have first attacked, right? Yeah, attacking first there would make sense. Go to 3. Getting the draw. Play this. Do I maybe not play the haster because I have the storms that does want me to cast more otters, so I think I don't play the mentor here. Okay, this was from the previous lantern. It doesn't mean that they did draw the land. This is the land that they were keeping up. They could maybe draw one more, which is really unlucky if they did. But if I want to have a chance, I need them to be unlucky. Okay, let's play mentor here. If I do draw enough spells, they might be dead here, because we have a lot of blockers. And we might have a lot of damage this turn coming. Okay, shore up. So this is 12, 14, 15, 19, 21, 22. So they are dead if they don't block. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this. So let me calculate again. So 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 more is 13, 14, plus 8, plus 3 is 21. So I want to shore up the token that is behind, because I don't want them to use the removal in response and actually kill me, right? So they did have a removal, but they didn't block. They did it there and they didn't calculate. It was Xaxes. They had to do the -1/-1 on the creature that was attacking them to survive. And they did draw the skunk there. So talent won us the game. Was a close one. Definitely got lucky that they were just throwing lands in the moment where they were just needing anything else. I think the blast could have been played after attack, because that way they would secure that I'm double blocking first. And that would... Either I'm gonna go for like dire on the 1/3 and they assault and they are dead, or we're gonna double block with a 2/2 and a 1/1. Then they try to use the removal on the 2/2 or on the 1/1. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it was okay the way they did it. But I would maybe attack first. I'm not sure if they're winning if they blast first. I guess if we have nothing, they are. I don't know. It was difficult decision for them as well. They did have a spot where they could have won the game, but we did have an assault on our creature to make sure we don't take 3. Okay, first trophy of the set. Deck was overall fine. And yeah, Mockingbird played amazingly, Mentor played amazingly, Crabs were amazing. I definitely like the Pearl as well. So yeah, overall good deck. If you're watching this on YouTube, I guess feel free to leave a like to the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel. And check me out on Twitch. Bye bye.